Hazardous Material Shipment Life Cycle. The life cycle begins with the shipper. The shipper prepares the shipment, which includes shipping papers, bill of lading, inspects the car, trailer, or container, and applies placards, markings, labels, etc. when necessary. The bill of lading is submitted to CSX via fax, Ship CSX, or EDI, and the waybill is created. Once the waybill is created, a work instruction is generated and a crew is sent to pull the car from the industry track. For intermodal shipments, the shipper delivers the trailer or container to an intermodal location. Next in the life cycle is the role of the train. Shipments are placed on a train at the origin yard. Then, the outbound train delivers cars to a destination yard where the cars will be interchanged to another railroad or placed on a local train for delivery to the consignee. It is important to note that hazmat cars require specific placement in a train. Throughout this process, we need to know three things about each one of the over 500,000 annual hazardous material shipments in our possession. What it is, where it is, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and who to call in the event of an emergency. In the event of an emergency, the emergency responders will need to know what's in the shipment, where it's located within the train, and what other hazardous shipments are close to it. Remember, the documentation for hazardous material shipments must be correct. The position of the shipment in the train must match the train consist. If there are discrepancies, CSX and its employees are subject to fines. This could also increase the safety risks to the general public and the environment. Emergency response information has to be accessible to all workers and can be referenced from the following resources: ERG, Customer Safety Data Sheet, and shipper information. Learn more about how to use these resources during your craft-specific training. What information must we know about a hazmat shipment in case of an emergency? Select all that apply, then click Submit. In 2009, TSA regulations outlined specific handling procedures regarding the rail transportation of alert cars, also known throughout the industry as Rail Security Sensitive Materials, RSSMs. Products that are toxic inhalation hazards, poison inhalation hazards, explosives 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and spent nuclear fuel are defined as alert products when loaded in rail cars. Cars carrying any of these products are considered alert cars, and trains carrying alert cars are known as alert trains. The HM 6603 requires the transfer of custody form be completed for any interchange, pickup, or delivery of a loaded alert car. These regulations only apply when transferring custody from CSX to our customers and other railroads. Remember, the security inspection must be performed on all placarded, loaded, and residue-empty alert rail cars when accepting from the shipper, receiving in interchange, with exceptions for run-through trains, and when placing on a train at other points where inspection are required, such as 1,000-mile inspections. Note, the movement of alert car or cars while in transport from one CSX location to the next is not governed by these regulations. In the interest of safety, within the transportation industry, CSX has an obligation to its workers, the communities we operate through, and the nation to transport hazardous materials safely. You are a part of the team that makes this happen. Always remember one of our core values: right results, right way ensures safety first.